In the city of Brescia, there once lived a man named Messer Negro da Pontecarrero. He had a beautiful daughter named Andriolia, and she had the chance of falling in love with her neighbor Gabriotto. And one night she had a dream, and in this dream they were holding each other, and it appeared as though a dark and dreadful thing emerged and grabbed him and took him from her arms and dragged him to the underground, and she never saw him again.
Mi amor, why did you forbid me from coming over last night? Is everything okay?
Yeah, about that. I had this dream, and it has had me on edge ever since. In short, we were laying there, and this large and dark figure took over your body and swept you out of my arms into the underground. I never saw you again, and my heart burst into a million pieces. I woke up from the terror, but felt so relieved that it was just a dream.
Ha ha ha! Sweetheart, dreams do not have any meaning or significance. It's simply just a result of eating a lot or too little. If I was the kind of guy to attach any importance to dreams, I would not be here, because I too had a dream last night.
Oh? What was this dream about?
In this dream, I seemed to be a lonely peasant who was wandering through a forest and captured the most beautiful doe. And in order to keep him from straying, I put a golden collar around her neck and kept a hold of her by a gold chain. And then, out of nowhere, a black greyhound attacked me and gnawed at my side until she reached my heart.
Wow, after hearing your dream and experiencing mine, I am more than terrified. But let's try to not kill the mood and focus on making our time together pleasant.
Now get over here and give me a kiss.
After
Oh
they
my
held each
God,
other,
I'm
Gabriotto
dead.
heaved a great sigh and clutched his chest.
What is the matter?
Go.
Oh my god. Now that he is dead, I no longer have a desire to keep on living. I have no choice but to kill myself. But before I do, I need to find a way to preserve my honor.
Don't talk about killing yourself, honey, because if you take your own life, you will also lose him in the other world because you will end up in hell. It's better if you console yourself and help his soul by praying for him because he will be in dire need of it when his judgment comes.
Since we aren't far from his house, we should carry him and place him right in front of his doorway and leave him just as we have arranged here. By doing this, I will have a lot of gratification. Ah! My dear Lord, if your soul now sees my tears, or if, after it has departed, there is any sense or feeling left in the human body, receive with kindness this final gift from the woman you loved so passionately while you were alive.
Stop! You've been caught.
As they were moving the body, they ended up getting caught by the watchman. She ends up being brought before the chief magistrate, and they threaten to charge her with murder, but will have the charges dropped if she sleeps with him.
We will drop the charges that we've pressed against you if you decide to fulfill all of my pleasures and desires.
Oh, I most certainly will. Not.
After much deliberation and investigation, the cause of death was because a cyst burst near his heart, so all charges were dropped. After all of this, her father gets word of what happened and is furious that he was left in the dark. He confronts Angelo about withholding all of this from him.
Put the tongue out. My dear father, please forgive me. In act of desperation and love, I thought that hiding my love in marriage would be the only way to preserve it. I loved him. I really did. In fact, I still do. My only wish is that you accept my apology and hopefully one day you can accept him as your son-in-law.
My child, as a father, I will always forgive you. I just wish I would have known sooner rather than later because my duty as a father is to support you. So yes, I forgive you, and since I love you dearly, I will most certainly accept him as my son-in-law.
After all is forgiven, her father verbally accepts him as his son-in-law and throws him a big funeral in celebration of his life and love he shared with his daughter. After the funeral, the magistrate insists that Mr. Negro let him have his daughter's hand in marriage. He firmly declines, and in an effort to save his daughter from all this pain, he lets her and her maid enter a convent to become nuns.